and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 9th of January and I'm here as always to give you a daily dose of your latest gaming news. This time I have an update regarding Starcraft 2 and MLG, as MLG has admitted that they didn't really listen to the community and have started an invitational to refine competition for MLG championships in June. So, Starcraft 2 is basically going to be making a return to Major League Gaming with a new America's only MLG Game On Invitational, which will take place on the 19th of January until the 26th. Now, MLG actually dropped Starcraft 2 last year, despite it being one of the most popular esports in Korean and European competitions, and the Executive VP of MLG, Adam Apicella, said this, quote, "After taking a close look at the SC2 activity in 2013, we wanted to build something in 2014 that the SC2 community needed and wanted. We all followed the major tournaments in Europe, the team leagues in Korea, and the overarching WCS, but we realised that outside of Shoutcraft America, the Americas have very little way of online or offline competition. So we began asking players if they would be interested in America's only competition. Not surprisingly, the response was a resounding, unanimous yes. And the Game On Invitational will basically be used to test the waters and a way to kind of gather feedback from the community, see what's what, and basically gather information to inform a reboot of the StarCraft 2 games at the MLG Championships in June." And Apicella went on to say, quote, "We recognise that in the past we were not as transparent and communicative as we should have been. We learned that community interaction and involvement is essential in creating a successful tournament scene. Therefore, in the spirit of transparency, we want you to know that we are operating this invitational as a test. We intend to use the feedback that you provide throughout this activity to help us design competition for February through May that will ultimately be used to qualify players into pool play at the MLG Championship in Anaheim." So there you go, things are looking up just a little bit for StarCraft 2. Now, the removal from MLG undoubtedly gave the scene quite a bit of a hit. I mean, MLG is one of the bigger sort of esports things at the moment. But I'd say that 2013 was a pretty good year still for StarCraft 2 overall, with lots of really, really good tournaments. My personal favourites were probably Shoutcraft America and the Red Bull Invitational at New York, which happened quite recently, and of course the competition at BlizzCon, which was just amazing. The finals for that were nothing short of incredible. So I'm just pleased to see StarCraft 2 getting welcomed back into MLG's loving embrace once more, and I just hope it remains there because, well, StarCraft 2 is one of the biggest esports at the moment. Now, League of Legends is probably the biggest, but StarCraft 2 is probably second, I would say. If I had to guess, I would not be surprised if that was officially the case, that it was the second biggest esport in the scene. So I definitely feel like it deserves some love, and the scene just needs to keep on growing, and it could really do with the help from MLG and doing their MLG championships in Anaheim as they always used to do. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.